Hey guys, I'm Chase Elliott here with Game Raider, and this is James Bond 007 Goldeneye for the Nintendo 64. I'm going to be reviewing this game because it is actually one of the best games for the Nintendo 64. So the first main thing is you get greeted to the very famous O scene, as I like to call it, where James Bond is walking in zero and shoots at the camera, and then blood runs down. This scene is really cool, and it's in pretty much all the James Bond movies, I'm pretty sure. In the originals, they're at the beginning. But James Bond, main character, I can never say that name. Alec 006. The main girl, bad guy, X, blah blah blah. Boris, the nerd, I like to call him Harry Potter, Valentine, and then Demontre. I don't remember him, but from the movie, if you have ever seen the movie. Okay, so basically they give you a main, just basically a main of the game, but I'm not going to watch that. It's kind of stupid. So the first one, if you pick it, you can save it under. And then this is what everything I got saved here. So you can click previous or select mission. You can select which mission you want. And then there's this one, which is 5i. This one has every single one. Then there's select mission and cheat options if you have all of them, and you can put a cheat in there. Then there's this one here with none saved, and there's 00 agent, which is the hardest, and then there's secret agent, which is second. There's agent, which is the easiest. And so basically they give you a folder with everything you can choose from. I'm gonna hit start. And get ready for the game to start. This is the dam 9 years ago. Okay, so start the game, and at the beginning of every mission they give you a basically just a thing where it goes to 007, which is really cool, like the camera's fault for trying to get to him, and I don't know, it's one of my favorite parts of every mission. So you destroy that enemy, and then you see that when they're running. So cool thing about this game, it's not as cool as the Xbox 360, which I'm going to be reviewing pretty soon, but it's still pretty cool, is that you can, if none of the alarms go off, which I'll talk about later, and you shoot them all with your silencer, you won't really have much of a problem with enemies. So you shoot that one up there, forgot about him, and then there's this glass here. Now you can shoot it and it'll break, and there's usually power-ups like sniper rifles, bulletproof vests, and things like that. Shoot the glass, which is really cool. You pick those up. Crap, there's forgot about him. Pick those up. Sniper rifle, which comes in handy, pretty in the game if you want to use it. I don't know if I'll use it, but so basically you just go in this cave. I don't see the criminal. There should be like bad guys in there, but I don't see them. It must just be a glitch or something. This for the Nintendo 64, this game is very, very good. The graphics, anyways, and you see that later on. It's actually pretty impressive. Rare Wire is a pretty good company, anyways. But I guess I don't know what they are now, but back then they must have been a pretty good company making this game. And I just picked up bulletproof vests. So we go downstairs, and there's people shooting at you. You're like, where the hell are they coming from? And you see them through there. And I didn't see this when I first came through this level, but basically they give you, or you can go back here and stuff, and I don't think you're supposed to see it. I think that they kind of hide it, but it's still pretty cool. So you basically just shoot these crates here. You don't have to do that, if you think it's a waste of time or something. It gives you power-ups like bulletproof vests, ammo, keys, things you might need to beat the mission. And it comes in handy. Actually, it does. In some missions, you have to do it. So just shoot them and it'll blow up. You might want to stay kind of don't get close to it because you might get burnt, and if you get burnt, your life goes down pretty quick if you don't have a bulletproof vest, because that protects you with everything, I'm pretty certain. So go through the crates, and this here is the truck that Alec 006 is in, and you're trying to get him to the very end. Like I said, the Xbox 360 version is so much better. I mean, you can't even see him in the semi. And if you, at first you probably wouldn't have even known that he was in that truck unless you go to objectives by pressing select or pause. So we'll open all those gates, and you see this familiar buildings here, and there's alarms that if enemies click on, like if they have a collision with, it could really be bad. So you want to check. Crap, that was a glitch, but you have to check and make sure that there isn't any alarms, because if you don't, then more enemies will come, especially in the facility when they seem not to stop coming, and it gets kind of annoying and stuff. And so it's pretty smart then to destroy by shooting the alarm. That goes with cameras and stuff like that as well. So shoot all these enemies, and it's really pretty cool. Whoever made this game did a good job, to where if the bullet hits them, like let's say in the shoulder, then they'll react like it hit them in the shoulder. If you hit them in the face, then they'll fall back and die. And if you hit them in like the heart, then they'll kind of touch their heart and go down. In the longer neck or something, they'll kind of hold their neck and kind of go down really slowly like they're being choked, which is really cool. It must have taken quite a bit to get that done, because I don't see that many games nowadays. Or then, sorry. So here's an alarm here that you can shoot. So I'm gonna shoot that son of a bitch. What do we do? Crap, I forgot. Oh yeah. There's a garage over here, and if you don't see it, you could get lost. You have to open that garage to come through here, which is pretty pointless, but makes the mission longer, I guess. There's some more crates that you might want to shoot, get some ammo or whatever the hell comes out. As you can see, I'm kind of keeping my distance away from the crates so I do not lose any life, because that life comes in handy, especially if you go a long way to the end of the mission when enemies are coming out left and right, which I'm not gonna do, but because it's just you lose a lot of life, and it seems like there's no ammo in here. So does that do anything? No, it doesn't. It's been a while since I played this game, but okay. So another cool thing is you can shoot locks. Like you can't get through here unless you shoot this lock, which is so cool. That's like the coolest thing in the world. So you shoot the lock, disappears. And you go through, it should just open, and this is the very familiar scene of when he jumps the cliff, which is actually really funny in this one, which you'll see later. And like I said, it's not as cool as the new one. I mean, you know, it's a fun game, this one is, but the new one's so much cooler. And a lot more real, and what he does. And, I mean, what he does in the new Xbox 360 version doesn't go with the game, or with the movie. And that down there, you might have seen that door. That's where you can jump down and basically waste your time by just getting more ammo and stuff, which doesn't really help you, because at the end of this mission, you're gonna lose it all anyway. So I don't know. So I'm gonna come up here, really cool with the ladder, shoot that guy there, and make sure there's no power-ups or any cool way to go down there or anything. And then I'm gonna go down here. Oops, what the heck? Oh, let's see. That's another thing. The collision events in this is absolutely horrible. I keep getting shot out. I can't see what I'm being shot at with, rather. It's funny. You can slap them, and when you have a sniper rifle, you hit them with the back of your sniper rifle, which is pretty funny. Who in the hell keeps shooting me? Oh my gosh! It's like an invisible person keeps freaking shooting at me. He's probably down there or something. Oh, jeez. See, he just like appeared, and there's no way that he could have appeared unless there's something behind that gate, which I'm not gonna look. And here, it's really hard to find. Like the first time I played this, I had no idea where to go because I didn't see it. So you basically just kind of go up the stairs and just fall off, kind of walk off, and put away your gun, and you fall down very slowly. And there's James. He jumps without a rope. He might not live. He might die. He's emo and he likes to break his neck, falling 500 feet down. And as you can see, it's water down there. And we completed the mission. Next, the facility. My favorite. So, that was James Bond 007, the game. I hope you enjoyed it, and please watch more of my videos. Bye.